Look like Rocky Balboa after round 15?
Yep. This is happening.
Looking good.
Welcome to Anthony Scaramucci's Return to Credibility.
All right, let's go. You ready, guys? Hey, morning. Good morning. All right, forget about what we're going to say. How's the hair and makeup look? I mean, that's the most important.
I think you look great.
It's fine?
I think you look amazing.
All right?
Yeah.
Do
I try to get my hair to do what your hair does.
Do I need more bronzer, or am I okay?
No, I think you look fine.
All right, I'm just checking with you. I think you can tell me the truth, right?
No, I think you look great.
This is the 10th Skybridge Alternatives Conference, known as SALT, named for Scaramucci's investment company, Skybridge Capital. It was once on its way to being the Davos of the desert, but last year's conference didn't happen. The Mooch was otherwise occupied with the fallout from his 2017 11-day stint in the White House.
I don't want to waste his time and sit in the Oval Office unnecessarily. Thank you.
All right, it was fun, right?
The Mooch took leave of Washington and went back to the world of finance, where it appears he was welcomed with open arms. SALT is supposed to bring top names from politics and top names from finance together to talk things out. The last one, in 2017, had Joe Biden on the speaker's list. He didn't make it this year.
Well, I invited a lot of the Democrats. The only person that is coming is Tulsi Gabbard. Well, I think it's very cool of her, and I think it's very authentic and non-conventional.
What happened to the other ones? Did they say no?
We invited almost all of them.
The big-name politicos who did show up were guys who were famous for being fired from Trump world, just like Scaramucci. Former White House Chief of Staff John Kelly, the man who fired the Mooch, was this year's guest of honor.
You think the president's a stable genius?
I mean, I wouldn't pass judgment on either one of those. I mean, he's a smart guy.
Jeff Sessions and Christie appeared together, where they tag-teamed a vigorous defense of the president who fired them.
He is a salesman. He is at core a salesman who uses hyperbole to try to convince people of his position.
Instead of just saying, it's not true, I didn't do anything wrong, he says it's a hoax. But that's his language, and we all gotten used to it by now, I think.
Kinda.
But that didn't keep away Democrats, like former Obama advisor Susan Rice and repeat conference attendee Valerie Jarrett.
I actually would give this advice to any president. Be truthful. Earn the respect of the people that you're there to represent. And remember that you are there not in service of yourself, but in service of the American people.
The star power at SALT is down a bit. The Mooch used to get former heads of state and celebrities like Will Smith, but it's still an impressive roster. Besides, the real power here is not on stage.
I'm not interested in Jeff Sessions or Christie. I'm interested in the 2,000 hedge fund managers that probably control 75% of the capital in the world.
How does Anthony Scaramucci draw these people?
Do you know Anthony?
I have hung out with him today.
Okay, then you know the power of his personality. He could be mad at John Kelly if he wanted to be. The reality is, General Kelly being here is a big plus. So is Christie, so are people that he both likes and has had challenges with, and that's part of his strength. No permanent enemies, no grudges.
Not holding a grudge is the unofficial theme of SALT 2019.
Christie, John Kelly, Jeff Sessions, you.
Nikki Haley.
Four guys
Yeah.
fired by Trump
Yeah.
who take the stage here to defend Trump. Why do you do it?
Because it's politics. You know, we're like FBLs. We're fired but loyal. I'm not going to break ranks with the president over getting fired. It's politics. Let me ask you this, okay? You're the wide receiver. You're coming across the secondary. The Tom Brady throws you the pass. You go to catch the pass. You get hit in the head. You fumble the pass. You got a concussion. You hate Tom Brady? That's not how it works.
In America, guys like Scaramucci, with connections and money, they never really go away. They can find a way back. The Mooch can be the Mooch again.
What do you want to happen in the country? Like, what's the takeaway from this thing for you?
You know, my issues with the president are not what he's doing. He's got some very, very good policies actually working for average people. My issue with the president is how he's doing it. It's not what he's doing, it's how he's doing it. And what I would say to the president, your campaign slogan should be same policies, less crazy. I mean,
is that the message coming out of this? Do you think that that's being sent to the president from here?
That's my message.
But isn't one of the messages also Anthony Scaramucci matters?
You think I matter, man? Let me tell you something, okay? Don't forget this. Mel Brooks had the best line ever. Relax. None of us are getting out of here alive, okay? You think that people are gonna remember these people? They're not gonna remember Donald Trump. There's one person that people are gonna remember from our era. They're gonna remember one person. Who's that person?
Tell me.
Neil Armstrong. He landed on the moon, man. Everybody else is like, who cares?